Please. Kalau orang Nias jumpa dengan orang Nias itu salamnya ya ahu. Kalau orang Batak sama orang Batak horas. Orang Jawa jumpa sama orang Jawa piye kabare. Kalau orang Islam jumpa dengan orang Islam, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Orang Mandeli. Pasangan yang kami. Oke, terima kasih. Today is a presentation from English lessons. And here I want to say to you that many students say that speaking English very difficult. They often say in bahasa Indonesia tak bisa bahasa Inggris. So I think it's not the good word to say for you. And today, your friends, some of your friends will present your lessons for this semester. Who are they? They are, I will call one by one. Sus Helen, Asmiranda, Angel Kenya, Hopipa, and Hoplida. To all the students, please come on the stage. Come on. Asmiranda, Sus Helen.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. I want to introduce myself. My name is Hotlida Yanti Batubara and I will tell a story titled Everyone Grows Differently. At a junior high school in Padang Sidimpuan, there was a girl named Lydia. She wasn't the smartest nor the most popular, but she had a quiet determination that her teachers admired. Still, there was one problem. Lydia often compared herself to her classmates. Whenever they scored higher on tests, she felt small. Whenever her friends answered questions confidently, she chose to stay silent. Slowly, she began to believe that she simply wasn't good enough. One afternoon after school, Lydia stayed behind in the classroom, staring at her notebook filled with crossed-out answers. Her homeroom teacher, Miss Rani, approached her gently. "Lydia, why are you still here?" she asked. Lydia sighed. "Miss, no matter how hard I try, someone is always better. I feel like I'm not making progress." Miss Rani smiled and sat beside her. "Lydia, do you know the story of the bamboo and the sunflower?" Lydia shook her head. "The sunflower grows fast, tall, bright, and impressive. Everyone notices it. But bamboo spends years growing underground, building strong roots. No one sees it progress. Then, suddenly, one day, it shoots up taller than anyone expects." Lydia listened quietly. "You are like the bamboo," Miss Rani continued. "Your progress may not be visible yet, but every effort, every mistake, every attempt is strengthening your roots. Don't compare your growth with others. Grow at your own pace." That night, Lydia went home with a lighter heart. She started studying not to compete, but to improve herself. And slowly, she gained confidence, not because she was the best, but because she was better than she was yesterday. Moral of the story: in school, your journey is not a race against your classmates. It's a journey to become the best version of yourself. Every student grows approach differently, and that's okay. What matters is consistency, courage, and the willingness to keep trying. Thank you for your attention. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Next.
Good morning, everyone. Here I am, Cecilia Gultom. I will present the result of my speech about justice. So, I wanna say to everyone, what is justice? Apa itu keadilan? Kita tahu sendiri, keadilan di negeri ini sudah sangat tidaklah teratur. Di negara kita, keadilan sendiri memandang kasta, memandang derajat, memandang jabatan. And we know, itu bukan lagi hal biasa. Mengapa? Because pepatah dalam bahasa Italia pernah berkata, Eta progana, antotiana, tragata, teroparagana, estatuana, sarangbuana te, flete kadana. Keadilan sendiri bukan lagi menjadi tata utama yang dijadikan hukum. Keadilan sendiri sudah menjadi permainan yang dilakukan oleh oknum-oknum yang tidak mementingkan lagi apa itu keadilan untuk orang-orang yang di bawahnya, namun apa? Memandang kelompok yang bisa dijadikan sebagai keuntungan. Contohnya kita lihat sendiri di Indonesia ada seorang nenek yang mencuri mangga busuk, dan mangga tersebut milik seorang pengusaha. Namun apa? Dia diberi denda 100 juta dan dipenjara selama 10 tahun. Gimana kalau letak keadilan tersebut? Dan saya rasa ini sudah menjadi hal yang sangat biasa. Makanya jika ada orang mengatakan para koruptor sendiri penjara selama 6 tahun, sementara orang miskin yang hanya mencuri untuk kebutuhan keluarganya di penjara lebih lama. Jadi saya rasa keadilan di negara ini sudah tidak bisa kita hormati. Jadi cukup sekian yang bisa saya sampaikan. Mohon maaf bila mungkin pidato dalam bahasa Inggris saya belum lengkap, karena di sini saya juga agak nervous. So I say thank you for your attention. Good morning.
What you enough good. Nanti kalau kau present obat semua. Next. Hurry up.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning all. Honorable the headmaster, the participant and all the audience. I want to introduce myself. My name is Habibah Putri Purman. I'm from the class 11 LPL. I want to deliver a speech about education. As we know, education plays an important role for the progress of a nation. If the education of the people is left behind, then the population will experience difficulties in everything and facing pressure from the outside world. Therefore, it is not surprising that the government holds many programs to support the progress of education in Indonesia, one of which is by allocation large amounts of funds, so that dropout rate can be reduced, the students and more students can get the right to education. Actually, education cannot only be obtained at school. Even outside of school, we can use technology to access education. Angel Kenya Shagian. I'm from class 11 LPL. I hear you. I study my activities every day. Every morning I wake up at 5 a.m. Next, I pray and cleaning my mattress. Before I shower, I usually cooking in the kitchen. I cook a fish, rice, and vegetable. Next, I shower to bedroom and prepare to my school. I use uniform, socks, and use a powder from my hair. Next, I go to the school at 5 a.m. Next, I study in the school, in the class at 8 a.m. until 13 p.m. Next, before we are back to my home, we are usually pray. Next, I back to my home. Next, I break in the mattress and use my phone at 4 p.m. until 6 p.m. Next, I bed. After that, I dinner at 7 p.m. Next, I use a phone. And next, I prepare book to tomorrow. Maybe thank you for your attention. Thank you.
Oke, terima kasih buat kawan-kawan kalian yang sudah menyampaikan presentasi bahasa Inggrisnya. Satu pepatah, jangan pernah menyerah untuk belajar. Terima kasih dari kami bahasa Inggris. Wabillahi taufiq, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.